Hello friends, Stephen Talbot here, of course. Today is still Thursday, March 15th, 2018, and appreciate you guys keeping tabs on me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, you can always leave those for me in the comment section below. I have actually already uploaded a video today, and I wanted to upload a second video for a couple of reasons. The first of which, I did have an interview today. It went very well. I have a second interview tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, so I will definitely let you know how that goes. The first interview was with a recruiter. That's how most corporations really do it. You pass the first round with a recruiter, then you actually speak to the hiring manager. So tomorrow is really going to be the determining factor. I'm not sure how much the hiring manager actually leans on the recruiting manager for advice on whether or not they should hire a specific person. But I definitely feel like I built a rapport with the recruiter. I feel like she really liked me. I feel like I was really engaged in the conversation, and she was really impressed with my credentials and what I've done in my professional career. So if I do get the job, I will be a field operations manager. I'll be managing a team of field operations specialists. Those people actually go around and they're sort of in the trenches on a day-to-day basis, making sure the vacation rentals are ready for guests to check in, making sure that the housekeepers did their job, making sure that all of the vendors that we use, the maintenance crews, are out to make sure everything is repaired and fixed. And then I would also be working alongside the general manager, or not the sales manager of the area, which signs on about approximately 6 new vacation rental homeowners on a monthly basis. And then my boss would be the service manager. I think he's a manager of the region, of multiple cities within a specific region. That's who my interview is with tomorrow morning. Also, tomorrow morning, I'm actually going to consult at a real estate firm. I did this, if you watched my video, gosh, it's probably been, I think it was around Halloween, just before Halloween, October 15th-ish. I went to the same real estate firm and consulted with a real estate agent about automating some of her processes and systems. So that's what I did a lot of at Dell. If you guys have never heard of Zapier, Zapier is the sort of platform as a service, PaaS, sort of the platform as a service that I use to automate things. So to give you an example, if there's something that if there is something very repetitive that you do in your job every single day, such as let's say that you log something in an Excel spreadsheet every day, and then you take that data and then you turn that into a mailing list, or that's just a simple example. Stuff like that can be automated so that something else can trigger that data to automatically drop into an Excel spreadsheet. And then once that data is automatically dropped into an Excel spreadsheet, another program that you use for your mailing list could automatically pick that up and then have a letter printed out automatically and have the envelope printed out with a stamp on it and go out to the customer. That's just an example. There are an endless array of different automations that Zapier is capable of, and I'm very familiar with that system. So I'm going to be talking to their tech IT person there tomorrow, try to pass on some of my knowledge so that he can then automate some of their in-house real estate agents' processes so that they can get some of the mundane daily tasks that were their repetitive tasks off of their plate. So that's exciting. Tomorrow will be day 2 of that. So I have my interview at 9:30, and then I will go to I'm going to be at the real estate office at 9, and then I'm going to have to step away from that for about 30 minutes and have my interview, and then I'll go back in. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was, what was it? Well, I don't want to, damn it, I don't really want to talk about Uber Eats and Postmates on this video, because I want to make that a separate video so that I can properly title it and stuff. So I'm going to cut this video short. Actually, when I talked to you guys earlier today, I didn't really know all of this information yet, and that's why I didn't mention it. You guys are probably going to be tired of me bombarding you, but I sort of wanted to split these videos up, and I may do that in the future if I have different thoughts that I want to talk about. I may kind of start splitting those up, because otherwise it gets confusing about what I should title the videos. And I've also been told that by several people that they hate when I put something in the title that sort of clickbaitish, like sort of I like to title stuff so that you guys will click on it, or that new people will click on it. And so sometimes I might briefly mention something, just like barely, but that's the thing that I think people will be most attracted to in the title of the video. So I put that as a title, and then I hardly really even talk about it. So I'm gonna try a few different things and try to be more transparent about what my videos are really about. And with that, I'm gonna be uploading another video either today or tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna update you guys tomorrow about my interview and all of that. If I do get this job tomorrow, I will be starting on April 2nd. I think I fly to Austin, Texas for some introductions and some, some high-level training. But the next video that you guys should see is I'm going to do a video about decluttering. I have been interested in decluttering for a really long time. I've read several books about the topic. I'm really big on sort of getting rid of clutter. Although I'm also very guilty of letting clutter pile up. So let's make no mistake. But I am huge on getting rid of stuff, and sort of I've been trying to go more minimalistic, or try to enjoy minimalism. If you're not familiar with that, it just means to sort of pare down your life to things that you really actually use and need and can appreciate. For example, my closet. Oh my God, I used to have so many clothes, and now I barely even have enough clothes to wear. But anyway, that's going to be the next video that I'm going to release to you guys. I'm going to try to make it more, it's going to be an edited video. So I'm going to actually get my camera out. I'm going to take you guys through my house. And we're just going to talk about decluttering and easy ways that you can declutter without feeling overwhelmed. And if you'll just sort of go along with me and pick an area in your house that you would like to declutter, I think that you will find, just as I have, that decluttering your areas, just so that when you walk in your house and you're not just overwhelmed by stuff, it can have such a huge impact on your life in a positive way. Because clutter causes stress, like for me, to no end. Like if I walk in the house and there's just big piles of stuff everywhere, I just can't handle it. And it stresses me out. It makes me unproductive. It makes me ineffective. And so yeah, I want to share with you what I've learned about decluttering, and I'm going to take you guys through that. So look forward to that over the next, actually, I'm not going to lie, since I'm going to have to edit it, let's say to look forward to that by the beginning of next week. Fair? Fair. Anyway, as I said at the beginning, thank you guys as always for keeping tabs on me. I love you to death. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, let me know if you have any questions, and as always, until next time, enjoy yourself.